Now let's try example 4. Here they're going to give us the percent of increase, and we need to figure out what the new value is. So it's kind of like a separate concept. In this one, there was about 198,000 spectators at an action sports event in 1995. The number of spectators increased by about 12% between those years. About how many spectators were there in 2002? So they're giving us the percent of increase. We need to figure out how many now are there. So what we can do first is figure out what is 12% of 198,000. And that is 0.12 times, because that's what of means, 198,000, or 23,760. So that's how many extra people there were. Now they aren't asking us how many extra people there were, they're asking us how many total people. So we're going to say, well, there was 198,000 plus 23,760 extra. So that gives us a total of 221,760, oops, not dollars, people at this event in 2002. People or spectators, you can write either. Okay? How about example 5? In 1983, the average price of an audio CD was $21.50. By 2000, the average price had decreased by 34.8%. What was the average price of a CD in 2000? So they're giving us a percent of decrease. First thing we need to find out is what is 34.8% of the initial amount, $21.50. So I'm going to do 0.348 times 21.50, and that's going to tell me 7.48. So it went down by $7.48, but I want to know what is the average price, not what is the average amount it went down. So I take my original $21.50, and I'm going to subtract from that how much it decreased by. And the average price then of a CD in 2000, according to this, is $14.02. Okay? Now in these last two, examples 4 and 5 you try, they're just telling us something increased or decreased. They aren't telling us the whole scenario. But we know it's an increase, so first step, increase 45 by 20%. First step is to find 20% of 45. So 0.2 times 45, which is 9. And then the second step is to add that 9 to the original. The original was 45, we're going to add 9 to it, so 54. And I knew to add it because it says increase. Letter B, decrease 85 by 28%. First, find 28% of 85. So 0.28 times 85. And that's 2380. Second step, because I'm decreasing, I'm going to subtract my original amount, 85, minus the 2380. And I get $61, or I'm sorry, I just did the dollar lessons. $61.20 is my final answer. They don't tell us if we're talking about dollars or not, but that's what you would get. Okay? Great job, guys.